What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. Now before we hop into the topic, make sure you drop a sub down below, drop a like on the video, and follow me on all my socials. Links gonna be in the description. Now today we're gonna talk about 3 ways that you can stand out as a man. This is gonna be a very important video, bro. Just wanna come tap in with y'all, give y'all some real knowledge. Number 1 is simply having financial discipline and financial literacy. Look, bro. When you go to school, you're not gonna be taught anything about money. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how much financial discipline, how much financial literacy your parents have, they might not even be able to tell you anything about money. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to financial discipline and financial literacy, there's just certain things that you need to do, especially as a young man, bro. The first thing that you need to do is just create a monthly budget for yourself. Calculate all of your expenses and calculate all of your entire income for the duration of a month. Write down how much money you got coming in from your job, from your side hustle if you got one, and from any other things on the side that you just have that brings money in every month or just during that month. You know what I'm saying? Just calculate your income monthly and then calculate your expenses monthly. You know what I'm saying? So when you get your check, what do you have to pay? What bills do you have every single month? But also calculate your food. You know what I'm saying? Calculate the things that you buy, even that you necessarily don't need to buy. Just calculate everything that you buy every single month. You know what I'm saying? Food, whatever, groceries, you know what I'm saying? Gas in your car. If you got any other type of bills, just calculate all these things. You have to create a real budget. So when you analyzing this, it's like, okay, boom. You see how much money you got coming in, and then you see how much money that you got coming out. Now, what you want to do, bro, is be real with yourself. Be disciplined with yourself. Be serious with yourself. And cross out as many things as you possibly can from your expense list. So whether that be you buying groceries instead of buying fast food as much, you know what I'm saying? Whether that be you staying in the crib and not going out as much, whether that be you buying less clothes, less shoes, less jewelry, whatever the case may be. We all got our vices. We all got things that we like to spend money on. But you gotta be real with yourself, bro. It's easy for you to just get caught up in the normal lifestyle of just making money, spending money, making money, spending money, when you don't have no real goals, when you don't have no real vision in your life. But when you actually a man of value, when you are a young man trying to take control of your life, and you want to just really, you have extraordinary goals, you got to understand that the faster you become disciplined, the more that you're going to see growth and results in your life. So one of the most important areas of your life that you need to have discipline is when it comes down to your finances. Another aspect is this, bro. If you don't have a side hustle, you got to ask yourself why. As a man, bro, you do not need to be relying on a job. If you are trying to create a literal career that you are going to retire from at a job, you need to always be looking for other ways outside of that job to create money. Now, everybody's not going to be able to start a YouTube channel. Everybody's not going to be able to make a clothing brand. Everybody's not going to be investing in trading stocks and trading currencies and things like that. You have to figure out what literally works for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your hidden talents. You have to do your own research. You have to read books. You have to watch videos. You have to buy courses. You just have to soak up on information to learn how to really just capitalize off your income, capitalize off your finances, so you can have lots of money coming in, but you don't have as much money coming out. I'm telling you, bro, it's extremely difficult when you got your expenses right up there with your income. So literally, bro, if you really don't need it, please don't buy it, because lots of us, we just spend money on things that we really don't need, and we're not even aware of how much money we spending. Most people, bro, I'm telling you, what you need to do every single morning, this is what I started doing. I was watching the Alex Hormozy video a couple weeks ago, and he said what he used to do back in the day was the first thing he did when he wake up was he check his bank account. Now, I bank with Capital One, so Capital One, they just easily lay it out for you. They tell you how much money you spend versus how much money you made each month. So they kind of just lay it out for you. But what you need to do, bro, is literally check your bank account every single day, or look in your wallet every single day. Write down the things that you spending money on every single day, every single week for the duration of a month. And look at these things and be like, bro, why I spent this much money? Because most people, bro, it's like unconscious spending. People have these habits of unconscious spending. So when you, because most people also, bro, it's like this. They be scared. to look at their bank account. Because they know that they spend way too much money. So they don't even want to face reality. So they hiding themselves from their bank account. You see what I'm saying? You got to be a man, bro. What is it going to take? Because at the end of the day, what you also got to realize is this. As a young man, when you ain't got no bills, you need to be living as smart as possible and stacking money. Because when you on your own, when you in the real world, everything is on you. You got to pay for everything. So if you still living with your parents, bro, and you have the blessing of your people cooking meals for you every day, or you know what I'm saying, a couple times a week, you just got food at the crib, stop spending money out. Stop spending money on fast food, I mean. Be smart with your money. If you ain't got no bills, it ain't no reason why you should be broke. You see what I'm saying? If you got a job with no bills, it's no reason that you should be broke. Understand this, bro. When you young, especially when you in school and you got a job, you want to be clean, you want to be flashy. But bro, be smart. I'm not telling you to never spoil yourself, bro. I guarantee you I'm not. But what you need to understand is just, it's all about discipline. It's times when you can go out, have your fun. It's times when it's cool for you to buy your fast food. But it's also times when it's like, nah, let me stack this money up. I'm gonna give you another tip, bro. You can pick any bill that you want, but save one specific bill for a whole year straight. So it's like, it might be $5 bills, for example. Every time you get a $5 bill, put it up. Save it for a year straight. Put it in a shoebox. Come back a year later, bro. That's gonna be plenty of money. Just there sitting for you. You see what I'm saying? So be smart about your finances. Understand how financial literacy, financial discipline can literally take you to the next level. You see what I'm saying? Now, number 2 is very important. Controlling your lust. Now, you see how over-sexualized society is today, bro. The over-access of porn. You see what I'm saying? Women are overly sexualized. You see what I'm saying, bro? So you as a young man, leave the flicks alone. Stop touching yourself. Go on nofap, go on semen retention, whatever you need to do. If you got a girl, be disciplined. You see what I'm saying? Just don't be unnecessarily wasting your energy. If you could, cause you know, bro, look, I'm not telling you if you got a girl that you need to stop hitting it at all. What I'm telling you is this. Be smart. Be disciplined. Because understand this, bro. When you don't have no life force down there, you naturally lethargic, you naturally drained, you not as amped up, you don't have as much energy, bro. So you ain't as amped up and as motivated and as energetic to do what needs to be done in your daily life. But understand this. If you go on semen retention for 30 days, if you just hold your seed for 30 days, it's going to transform your life. But on the internal aspect and the external aspect, because most people, bro, they just have lustful thinking. Look at your For You page, or look at your Explore page. Refresh that bit right now and look at it. How many women are on there? Look at your TikTok For You page. Booty bouncing. Refresh it. Booty bouncing. That's terrible. That's sad. Understand this. When you are a man and your main focus is on women, you just too deep inside of your lust, you are at the lowest version of yourself. When we're talking about ascending your chakras and elevating your consciousness, if you can't get over your lust, you're never going to be able to ascend in consciousness. You're never going to be able to heal your chakras and ascend. You see what I'm saying? So what you need to understand is this, bro. Stop being so lustful. Pay attention to your thoughts, all these lustful thoughts. You can't even look at a chick and just engage in a natural conversation without thinking, bro, I want to hit that, or dang, she got a fat ass. Ooh, why? Blow her back out. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes, it's like, that's all that they thinking about 24/7, 365. Like I always say, weak men put pleasure before their purpose. Weak men focus on women and chase women all day. Masculine, dominant, confident alpha males control their lust. Because understand this, she might look good, but it might not be good for you. It might not be good for your energy. It might not be worth it for you to spill your seed with a specific chick. So you gotta have discipline. That also comes down to the aspect of when you interacting with certain chicks for the first time, or you wanna evoke emotions out of this chick, and you digging her out and you just you refrain from busting, that has benefits within itself. That'll make her come back to you. That'll make her chase you more. That'll make you stand out as a man. You see what I'm saying? When you digging out a chick and you don't bust the first time, or you just do it at random, that'll make you stand out. That'll also increase your discipline. Because understand this, bro. Dudes out here, it's sad. All dudes want to do is jack off all day. What they say, 50% of men or something like that, 30 and below, ain't had sex in a year or something like that. It's sad out here, bro. We're getting to the state where dudes would much rather open up that browser, put some lotion in their hand, and just get the business, rather than interact with a real woman. But you gotta understand what these things produce. When you too deep inside of your lust, you're gonna have social anxiety, you're gonna have approach anxiety, you're gonna have performance anxiety. When you beat your meat all day, you shrinking yourself down there. And when you get with a real chick, you're not gonna be able to get up. And if you do, you're not gonna be able to get up all the way. You see what I'm saying? So what is the point? Like, what are you getting out of that? It's real women out here, real guts out here that need to get dug out. And you wanna open up a screen and look at women who you don't know? You see what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you. Bro, this might be funny, but I'm being dead serious. When you get to looking at next, cause like, bro, some of y'all still gonna fold. So next time you open up that browser and you thinking about beating your meat, just look at the video that you watching. This is how you going. This is pre-post nut clarity. Look at the video that you watching and just imagine the worst. Tell yourself, man, her coochie probably stank. She might got a yeast infection or something. Somebody else just bust all inside of that. It's even worse if you watching two people do what they do and you getting off to it. Come on, bro. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. Take it from me, bro. Understand this, bro. We all start somewhere. I used to be a porn addict. I used to fap, beat my meat every day. Sometimes 2 and 3 times a day. I'm not capping over here, bro. You see what I'm saying? But then I had a spiritual awakening. I ascended in consciousness. I elevated my chakras. So I was like, man, I had to let that go. You gonna face temptations. You gonna relapse, but it's not the end of the world. Because understand this, bro. Let me tell you one thing about semen retention and nofap. Relapsing is inevitable. It ain't nothing wrong with relapsing. But you gotta understand, the relapse, when you relapse, you do not lose all your progress. You don't lose all your results. It's not the end of the world. So what you need to do is, if you're going on nofap or you on semen retention, stop counting days. It's more so about the discipline. It's more so about what you're doing with the energy. You see what I'm saying? It's more so about, instead of you fapping, now that you have additional time on your hands, what you gonna do with that time? Control your lust. Because when you can control your lust, you can control your entire life. Because certain dudes out here, their lives are spiraling out of control because of women, because of lust. Sex addicts, the succubus got a hold of you. Chill out, bro. You don't know how to be by yourself. You feel like you always need a woman by your side. Come on, bro. Chill out. As a grown man, you got to know how to be by yourself. You got to know how to be in control of your lust. You got to understand how to just sometimes keep the energy inside of you. It's benefits within holding your seed. It's benefits when you can actually say no to a chick. And she could possibly be bad. But because sometimes, bro, everything might be seeming right. Everything might be setting up right. It's this chick, bro. And you know, like, deep down inside, you know you want to hit that. She looking good. It's fat back there. But you got this gut feeling, something telling you just like, nah, that ain't right. The energy just ain't aligned. Or you just have something just inside of you telling you, don't do it. You got to listen to that, bro. You got to listen to these feelings. So be in control of your lust, bro. Especially if you're young, bro. Get out of this as fast as possible. Because, bro, lots of men, we got exposed to porn. We was 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? 6th grade. And some men, bro, they never recover. Some men, they never can shake this off. They porn addicts for life. And it turn them into freaking incels. You see what I'm saying? So don't become this type of dude. Learn how to control yourself. If you can't control yourself, what else do you think that you're going to be able to control? You can't control yourself. You can't control nothing, bro. So be in control of your lust, bro. Simple. And the third way for you to stand out as a man is just being a man of integrity. You see what I'm saying? You just standing on principles, bro. When you say something, you gonna do it. It's just you knowing the right thing to do and you just simply doing it. Most people, bro, they be out here lying. They be out here snaking people. They be out here faking. They be out here capping. You gotta be a man of integrity. Because understand this, all darkness come to light. So what you put out gonna come back to you one way or another. So you snaking people, you lying to people, you holding grudges, you see what I'm saying? You a natural capper, you faking a persona, you trying to be perceived as somebody that you really ain't. All that's gonna come back to bite you in the butt. You have to be the person to just take control of your life and realize that it's a life for you out here that's filled with blessings, that's filled with abundance. But you have to walk a righteous path. It's inevitable for you to just reach these blessings, reach these points in life if you doing what needs to be done. If you are the person, if you walk in that righteous path, bro. Everything will be given to you. The universe is very giving. If you are the person in alignment to receive the blessings that the universe has for you. So start being a man of integrity. Start just doing what needs to be done. When you wake up every single day, be grateful for what you got today. Be grateful for everything that you got. Because understand this, lots of people literally wake up, all they do is complain. They stressed out because they focusing on everything that they don't have. They taking their life for granted when it could be taken from them in the snap of a finger. I told y'all, bro, my best friend got his life taken from him. Got his life taken from him in a car accident. So yeah, life gets serious. So that's why I tell y'all every single day I wake up and I express gratitude for what I got because I'm still here. I don't complain about nothing. I just do what I gotta do. Because as a man, life is not gonna be easy for you. Life is not peaches and cream. We not females. You see what I'm saying? We can't just be all in our emotions. We gotta have control. So when I say you gotta be a man of integrity, be stoic. Understand, you gotta prep yourself for the day. Cause yesterday, like literally, bro, let me tell y'all a story. Yesterday, work was so chaotic. But before I walked in the building, cause I have to park down the street. So it'd take me like 2 minutes to walk to work, right? So right before, on my walk into the building, I was prepping myself. With affirmations, I was telling myself that I will be stoic. I will be in control of my emotions. These types of things, I was just saying positive affirmations to myself. Long behold, I got to work. Stuff just was going crazy. It was chaotic. But I was just holding frame. It would have been easy for me to just flash out. It would have been easy for me to just get out of character, get emotional. But what's the point? Because you got to ask yourself, bro, when you complaining, when you procrastinating, when you making excuses, what are these things doing? What do you get out of it? You see what I'm saying? When you acting like the average person, but you telling yourself that you want an extraordinary life, you got to ask yourself, how is that possible? The things that I'm doing every single day, the mindset that I have, the belief that I have about myself and about life as a whole, are they going to get me to where I want to go? Are they going to get me to the person I'm trying to become? And if not, why am I holding on to these things? The capping, the complaining, the procrastinating, the being ungrateful, what is all that doing? That's negative energy that you holding on to. Understand this, bro. What do you value in your life? What do you value about yourself? You got to get more serious about this life that we have. Because life ain't supposed to be chaotic. Because we all going to be tested. Life is going to happen. It's going to be things that we can't control in our life. But that don't matter. It's all about how you respond to things. So that's why I tell you, bro, you got to focus on what you can control. And that's yourself. You got to control yourself, bro. So yes, control your emotions. Become a stoic. Control your mindset. Because if you at odds with your mindset, everything outside of you is going to be able to conflict you. But when you take control of your mindset, you program yourself to believe that you can do anything. So you're moving with confidence. You're moving in life with abundance. And the universe, because of the law of cause and effect, is going to respond accordingly and get you what you need in your life. Because you believe that you can do anything. And you're going out with that energy. So the universe has to send that energy back to you. So this last thing that I'm telling you, bro, become a man of integrity. Do what needs to be done. Every man needs principles that he must stand on in his life. Whether you got to say I am affirmations every single day or whatever the case may be. Just wake up every single day and tell yourself, I am a God. I am a king. I am unstoppable. I am who I choose to become. That's one of the most powerful affirmations on the planet. So look at yourself. Self-analyze yourself. Your thoughts, how you talk to yourself, how you talk to other people, your emotions, all these different aspects about yourself. And understand that what you holding on to right now, what's repetitive in your life, that's who you choosing to become. So the complaining, the lying, all those negative habits, these negative characteristics about yourself, it's your overall character. It's your overall morality. You have to get in alignment with peace and righteousness and doing the right things in your life. You see what I'm saying? Whether you're a religious person, whether you're spiritual, what principles do you follow? What do you believe? Do you just say that you believe things? Because a lot of people, bro, they be like, oh, I believe in God, or I believe this, I believe that. But then you look at their life, they living for the devil. They doing everything evil. So this is what I'm telling you. You got to stand on what you say you believe in. Your life has to reflect everything that you say that you believe in. Simple as that. Because when that happens, then you're going to realize that everything that you want, or let me correct myself. It ain't nothing that you want. It's about your true desires. You'll naturally be in alignment with those things. So you don't have to want for anything. Because I don't want anything. What's for me is for me. And everything else, I'm good on it. Simple as that. I know every single day I wake up and Every single day I wake up and I get 1% better. I have a vision. I know what I'm working towards. I'm a man on a mission every single day. Everything out here is testing you. But you got to claim your power every single day and stand on business. Because if you don't, you're going to fall behind. And when you fall behind, it's difficult for you to pick yourself back up. But if you have the internal faculties, you know what I'm saying? If you got the supreme defense mechanisms on the inside and can't nothing get to you, can't nothing on the outside stop you, bro. Simple. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, comment some future suggestions, subscribe, and I'm out.